Hello and welcome. Jesus Christ, will you stop? Hello and
I'm ready.
oh my god, I'm already doing it.
Oh, this is fun.
Hello and welcome. This is a wrestling podcast. We don't have a name at the moment.
It's a wrestling podcast, yes.
Yeah. I say hello and nice to meet you, but we're not meeting you. We're just
Hello, how are you?
There we go. Don't bother answering. We can't hear you. You fucking idiot. So we are reviewing NXT Takeover London because we thought it'd be fun to do a wrestling podcast. You think of this as our kind of pilot test episode. And what better pay-per-view to start with? And it's not a pay-per-view. It's a special. It's a live event, isn't it?
It's a network.
It's a network exclusive.
Special event pay-per-view.
What better...
Network exclusive.
What better thing to do?
Indeed. You didn't cut this down, yeah?
Than the event we actually went to. Yeah, we went to this event. This is the only wrestling event, or the only WWE event we've been to. You've been to TNA.
Oh yeah, I went to TNA, didn't I?
Yeah,
Same arena.
You got to see AJ Styles, didn't you? You would have been around there? Yeah. Yeah.
Saw Austin Aries. Saw
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan. Bully Ray.
Yeah, Buddy Ray was kind of good.
Garrett Bischoff.
Oof, nah.
We haven't introduced ourselves.
Oh, I am Alex. And this guy.
Jamie.
Yeah,
Hi.
this guy, Jamie. Hello.
Excited to be here.
Hey, Jamie. How are you today?
Thrilled.
Awesome. Alright, I think we're done with the intro.
Yeah.
On to the event. Yes, the first match, which is a dark match on the... Well, technically it's a dark match for the event, but it was shown the week after. But it did happen before the event, at the event. Which is the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match. Which is the Four Villains, who come out with their awesome black and white intro. Obviously it's not black and white live, which is a shame.
Yeah, that cost a lot of money to do, wouldn't it?
That'd be amazing though.
We've grayscaled the entire arena.
Yeah.
Is he dressed as Doctor Who?
Is he? Oh yeah, fucking Doctor Who and Sherlock. Ah. Or is it Sherlock and Watson?
The ultimate team up.
The ultimate team up. Oh god. Doctor Who kind of is Sherlock Holmes though, isn't he? But a time travelling Sherlock Holmes. And that is really smart, figures things out. And he never gets into fights, does he? He figures things out with his mind and tries to solve.
Yeah, and Doctor Who's... Yeah.
It's probably not as smart as Sherlock though. Because...
Sherlock's always fighting aliens and shit.
Illegal aliens.
Hey.
I don't know many Sherlock storylines.
He looks like a flasher wearing a trench coat and no trousers.
Aid in English, this is? Yeah, he does.
No, it's yeah, Gotch.
Gotch is the short
English
one.
is wearing tights, yeah.
Oh,
He looks like he's going to flash someone.
I forgot Gotch wears this weird singlet. This strongman singlet that looks strangely naked. Right, the other teams in this match. Oh, fuck, who are the other teams? You got the Hype Bros.
Yep.
Oh yeah, so Ford Villains, they got cheered quite a lot when they came out because fuck yeah, they're awesome. Remember their promos with the Lucha Dragons? They did like silent movie promos.
Yeah.
That was great. And they were like, those villains, the Lucha Dragons, they've been beating up children. Something like that. But we're the good guys. And we're gonna... And then the Hype Bros come out and they get booed.
Why did he get booed?
Because they're fucking shit. Well,
Zack Ryder's great.
yeah. Actually,
Mojo Rawley sucks.
when their music comes on, the crowd boo. And then Zack comes out and get a bit of a cheer. And then mostly boos. Because Zack, you know, you're great. But Mojo is terrible.
It's incredibly annoying.
Oh, and he still is in 2018.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually mention what show we're doing. That's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome. We are doing NXT. We are doing a wrestling review of NXT. Yeah. We are doing a wrestling review of NXT Takeover London. The year is 2015. It is mid-December. And it's a fucking awesome UK WWE live takeover show.
And we skipped the queue.
We did. There was a massive queue, but because I didn't get my tickets delivered, I had to go pick them up. We got to go over to the box office at the show, past the queue.
Ushered in like rock stars.
Yep. I said to the guy, so now that we've got tickets, do you have to go join the queue? He went, nah, just go in. Brilliant. And the queue was massive as well. Poor suckers. If you're listening to this, you're in that queue. I'm not sorry.
Fuck you.
God damn. Alright, so yeah, Hype Bro is kind of good. Yeah. But you know, we like Zack Ryder. He's cool. He's a boy. He's the definition of a boy. And then you have the fucking dubstep bros. Fucking Blake Murphy and the other guy. Oh no, Blake and Murphy.
Blake Murphy and
Murphy Blake. Blake
Murphy
Murphy
Blake.
Murphy Blake.
Yeah.
Wearing their kind of Iron Man inspired gear. Or at least
Is it?
yeah.
Looks like he's fucking beat up Dennis the Menace and nicked his show.
Yeah. It's actually green. It's like dark green and red. Like they're wearing Christmas colours. It is mid-December.
Mid-Christmas, yeah.
They get booed. And then when they get Alexa up, Alexa gets a big cheer from the crowd. Because she's really hot. And that's the only reason. We hate your tag team, but we like the girl you're with.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she'll go on to do good things. Spoilers for 2018.
Which one's she engaged to?
Uh,
That one.
Ginger one?
The ginger one.
Could be. It might not be.
He's Australian,
And the other one is...
not Australian.
You sure it isn't the other one with the shit hair that's Australian?
Nah.
Alright. Next is fucking Chad Gable and Jason Jordan. And yeah, they get massive cheer. Much bigger cheer than all the rest, even Ford villains, because they are white hot right now. And they are the world's greatest tag team. Pretty much. Gimmick-wise, anyway.
Yeah.
Not saying they are the best tag team in the world, just that their gimmick is the world's greatest tag team.
Yeah.
Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin.
Amateur wrestlers, one of them's black, one of them's white.
Yeah, that's the gimmick.
Yeah.
I'd say like it wouldn't matter if they were both white or both black. No, it would actually.
Yeah, it would.
It'd be a bit different. It's nice that one of them's black and one of them's white.
Equality.
Yeah. Definition of like great Americans is to be in amateur wrestling and equality
The
between black and
spirit
white.
of the United States.
Equality for all. Yeah, totally. Don't worry, United States, I'll
Nation
lie for you.
built on slavery.
Fucking hell.
Probably just cut that bit out.
Nah, not cutting anything, mate. Yeah, so a weird start between the Ford villains and freaking Chad Gable start. So Ford villain guy gets a bit booed. Chad Gable gets cheered. Like for most of this match, loads of cheers for Chad Gable. Not that much for anybody else.
Should we point out that I haven't watched this match in advance? Last time I saw this match was 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's a good point. I have, so I'm going to quickly go through it.
I'm literally watching it now.
Yeah, but we're not going to like commentate the whole thing.
Yeah.
That'll take ages.
No, we're not.
Chad Gable, the story of the match is basically everyone loves Chad Gable. He gets a really good showing at the start, shows some really cool moves, and then people from the other teams going against him start beating him down. Everyone is chanting for him, waiting for him to get that hot tag to Jordan. At one point, he actually does get tagged out. I think it's like Ford villain guy versus Hype Rose guy, and the crowd just say like, "We want Gable," clap, 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 until they get Gable back in. And there's this nice like suicide spot dive. Somebody does a good suicide spot to the outside.
Suicide dive spot.
Oh, fucking...
Suicide spot would be horrifying.
They do the whole... they take it in turns, ball in the ring. Somebody gets thrown outside. Other guy goes in, throws the other guy outside. So like they're all outside, apart from Jordan and... one of the Ford villains. Maybe one of the freaking Dubstep brothers. Brothers. They're not brothers. And then he like grabs him for Betty's belly, and Betty bellies him... No, not Betty's belly. The belly suplex.
The belly suplex.
Yeah, because belly to belly is like this one, isn't it?
What?
That's belly to back. Yeah, it's belly to belly.
Overhead.
You freaking overhead belly to belly him outside of the ring into the others. Pretty awesome. And then the guy that's left in the ring, he does this whole... Jordan does the whole spears him into the corner, tags Gable. Gable gets in, does the finish. They win. Crowd love it because this is actually before they're called American Alpha. Yeah, it's just Jason Jordan and Chad Gable.
Ah, American pre-alpha.
Yeah, I can't say beta. Beta would be after alpha.
Yeah.
There literally isn't such thing as a pre-alpha.
Yeah.
There we go. What's before alpha? Jason Jordan and Chad Gable.
Yeah. In the beginning,
In the beginning.
there was a black guy and a white guy.
What was I going to say? Fuck. I might cut that out. The bit where I'm trying to think of what I was going to say. We get some awesome chants for this match, like the whole Gable,
yeah.
Jordan. Also, this is going on, I think, at the same time in main WWE, where the New Day are doing their storyline against the Dudley Boys, and they're doing the Save the Tables campaign.
Oh yeah.
Fucking hilarious. Because the crowd start chanting, "Save the Gable, save the Gable." It's great stuff. So yeah, a pre-American Alpha win Great pop. And everyone goes home happy. And that's the end of the show. No, it's not. It's the first match. The second match is fucking Bullfit Dempsey, who gets a bit of a cheer because he's nice and happy to be there. And we're happy that we have some wrestling to watch live.
I think I remember being like, who the hell are these guys?
Yeah, I think you actually asked me who this guy was.
He looks like shit.
Because you hadn't watched like every episode of NXT before, had you? So you knew the big guys were. You didn't know who this guy was. And you were
Fat
like,
bloke
who's this guy? I was like, it's Bull Dempsey. He does a thing where he's fat, but he's trying to get in good shape, and he's nice and happy and friendly. That's about it. And then Elias came out, and you're like, who's this? And I was like, I don't know. Elias comes out in this fucking pretentious guitar over his shoulder way to no reaction, no boo, no cheer, because I think this is his debut match. He's had a few promos, well, like promo packages, saying, yeah, this guy with the guitar, he's the drifter, he's got to come and wrestle.
Oh, yeah, the drifter.
Yeah. But, like, we haven't seen him wrestle, and we haven't heard him on the mic, so we don't know what reaction. You might be
his literal 2K team model. I scanned him like 3 years ago and just left it at that.
Well, yes, no reaction to him because we don't know whether to build you or
not.
And gets in the ring. They start a match. I don't think he even like acts like a proper heel in the ring. They have like a really short match, like punch, kick, a move. I think Elias like body slams him, gets on the top rope. It's a really shit elbow. Like doesn't get much out on it, and he just kind of like boom.
Was it the CM Punk falling off the turnbuckle thing?
Yeah. But I think CM Punk, it looks more impressive when he does it, probably because he's thinner, so it looks like he's getting more air. But him, it's just like, bang, it's like, looks like he's jumping off a chair. Because he's a big guy. And he gets the 3, and the crowd are like, what?
Yeah.
Is that your finisher?
He's also wearing terrible ring gear.
Yeah.
He's not wearing jeans, he's wearing like things with flames on the bottom.
I think it's like a tiny bit of a boo when he wins, but other than that, there's like nothing. And he just puts the guitar, like, takes it out of the ring, puts it over his shoulder, walks off. Thank you, Elias. Who the fuck were you again?
See you in a couple of years when you got a decent character.
Yeah. He would go on to continue being really shit in NXT until
the very last match.
Yeah, that gimmick where he gets fired from NXT.
He's wearing a fucking mask and stuff.
He comes back with a luchador mask.
Yeah, people like
and the crowd are like,
Elias,
yeah, fucking hilarious and awesome. Who wants to walk with Al Vagabondo? And the crowd are like, see. And he actually looked genuinely surprised. He was like, yeah, cool. And he gets interrupted, which is a shame, and he gets pinned, and then he probably gets fired again. Then eventually he goes up to WWE. He starts. They
fails upwards.
Yeah. To be fair, AJ Styles did that when he first came in. He came in, feuded with Chris Jericho, lost at WrestleMania, then went on to feud with WWE champion Roman Reigns, lost twice in a row. Then went on to feud with John Cena and won. Then went on to defeat Dean Ambrose to become WWE champion.
Yes.
Keep losing those matches, AJ. Better each time.
That was a nice jump in there.
Yeah. Oh, that might be. He might do the fucking elbow now. That might be it. Oh yeah, I remember he did do a nice jumping knee. I remember thinking that's a nice jumping knee. Elias does a good, nice jumping knee.
Do you not think he resembles Macho Man quite a lot?
Yeah, he does, especially with that ring attire.
He does. Yeah, he really does that.
Yeah, he doesn't like hunch over like Macho Man does though.
And also flying elbow.
Yeah,
that's a good flying elbow.
No, it wasn't. That's the finish of the match. It's so anticlimactic. Oh. Yeah, see what I mean?
Randy Savage. Flying elbow.
Look, man, he is not as good as Macho Man Randy Savage on the guitar. Probably.
It's not as good as rapping.
Oh yeah, he does this really lame post-match thing where he starts strumming his guitar, but his music's playing. So, and you know it's not him playing his music because his music starts playing. Then he gets his guitar and like starts air guitaring along to it. Fuck off, mate. You do get the good "hits the douchebag" chant in this match.
Oh yeah,
that's pretty funny.
That is a good flying elbow.
Does he still do the flying elbow?
Yes.
No, what's his finisher? Is his finisher like a... I want to say a DDT.
He was smacking someone in the face with a guitar.
Doesn't do that though, does he? He doesn't want to hurt his guitar.
Yeah, he's broke like 4 guitars.
Oh shit. Yeah, be careful, you're going to turn into the honky tonk man.
And he like ruined Jason Jordan's shoulder nearly.
Yeah, fair play. Also, that was weird when that pay-per-view, when he kept coming out to play and Jason Jordan kept coming out throwing vegetables at him. And Jordan got cheered. No, don't cheer him. Remember? We hate Jordan. Remember? Whereas Elias is a up-and-coming comedy heel good guy.
Yeah.
It's amazing the heat you get. So good. Ah, goddamn. I'd love it if they repeated the storyline where he gets fired in WWE. He comes back as El Vagabundo. Oh, yeah, mate. That'd be so cool. I mean, he's like... It'd be like a fucking...
Hogan's Mr. America.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. I'm Mr. America. But that Hulk Hogan fella, he sounds like a real upstanding guy. Fucking hilarious storyline. Oh, man.
Right, we done with this then?
Yeah, that was a nothing match, really.
Is that the ones we need to catch up on?
Yeah. So as we go into the official NXT Takeover event, we have Triple H comes out. Or does it go dark and then Triple H comes out?
Yeah, they bring the lights up and he's stood in the ring.
Yeah, it goes dark, lights come up, Triple H in the ring. We're like, yeah, cool. And oh yeah, I was going to investigate what he did in main WWE prior to this because of Triple H. Because he mentions in his promo that he got like beat up a few days ago, but he's still here. I can't remember what match he had. I'm going to grab my phone and I'm going to have a look. Okay, we're back and we've done our research. Prior to NXT Takeover London, at TLC, Roman Reigns faced the WWE champion. Oh, that sounds awful. Sheamus. That should never be said. And Roman Reigns lost that match because Triple H interfered. So after the match, Roman Reigns viciously attacked Triple H, and he probably put him through a table or through the barricade. Yeah, sounds about right.
Sent to hospital in kayfabe.
Sent him to the kayfabe hospital.
And 3 days later, he managed to travel to London.
Yeah, 3 days later, he's at London perfectly fine. And he's just like, I got my ass kicked a few days ago,
kayfabe.
But I wouldn't miss this for the world. And we're like, yeah. Because in NXT, he's NXT Triple H.
Cool Dad Triple H.
Yeah. Because they're two different entities.
Yeah, they are.
Whereas like Stephanie McMahon is like always booed, no matter what she does.
Yeah.
She comes out for the fucking like the women division.
Except for the Susan G. Komen things where she's like, oh my god, I love people with breast cancer and stuff.
Oh man, fuck off, Stephanie. Unless you're listening
when
to
she's taking credit for being the women's revolution, yeah.
Stephanie McMahon, if you're listening to this, then
fuck you.
Yeah. God damn, like you're always gonna get booed.
Get off my TV.
Because she comes out to like the women's division to be all like, because I'm a woman and a McMahon, I'll come out and announce like the Royal Rumble.
Nepotism.
And be like, yeah, the women's division's coming far, hasn't it, eh? Like, yeah, no thanks to you.
Canadian.
I mean, like the kind of like
that women's division, eh?
The nudge, like, eh, hasn't it? Eh? Fuck off, Stephanie.
Yeah, get back to Canada.
We hate you. Like we hate her because she's a good heel. Don't get me wrong.
She's a terrible heel.
What?
She emasculates the wrestlers and never gets her comeuppance.
Yeah, that's kind of lame.
She did once at WrestleMania where she got nudged through a table.
Ugh, yeah. I miss the days where like the Dudley Boys would powerbomb a woman through a table.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. Okay, can you not have Roman Reigns spear Stephanie through a barricade? Fucking be awesome.
Slap her in the face.
That would get him over.
Yeah.
I'd cheer him if he fucking slapped Stephanie in the face. That sounds so bad. Hey, Triple H did worse. He put her through a table. Yeah, so you got to beat that, Roman.
Yeah.
He'd be such a good guy if he did that. It's like it's the reverse of becoming a good bad guy, where you should attack the biggest face.
Yeah.
If you want to become a good guy, attack the person the fans hate the most. Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah.
Or James Ellsworth. Oh, goddamn. Or in Braun Strowman's case, Roman Reigns.
Yes.
He became such a great good guy for beating up Roman Reigns a lot. Well, I'm not done with you. What have we got next? They're using the Motorhead song Ace of Spades, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
He's obviously, as we were talking about earlier, Triple H and wrestling has always had a good relationship with Motorhead. This is before Lemmy died, which is really weird. Because, like, obviously Lemmy, in our time, 2008, spoilers, Lemmy has been dead for a while. And, like, they're advertising their new album. It's like, whoa, shit.
Yeah.
He was alive back then. And obviously after he died, Triple H got given the Lemmy Award, which is pretty awesome.
What is the Lemmy Award?
I think they give it out every year at Download Festival now. It's just like, it's kind of an award to say
You're a cool dude.
Yeah, it's the You're a Cool Dude Award.
I love awards for complete pointlessness.
Yeah. So we have the Evil Emma versus Asuka match. The first official match of TakeOver London.
But we already did this match.
Yeah, but I just told you the audio cut out. You just wanted me to say that, you twat. Take 2. TakeOver 2. Take 2. Nah, fuck that. I'll cut that out. Right, so we get a load of good chants. We get like a "This is wrestling" chant. Well done, UK. This is wrestling.
It is wrestling, yes.
Fucking hope so. I thought I was up and tricked.
So astute.
Although, to be fair, if I did get tricked, it didn't cost that much. Like, what, £23 for tickets? Something like that?
It's a fair chunk of money. It cost us like loads to get down there and stay there.
Yeah, it did. It's like upwards to like £100.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, yeah. We stayed at a shit place as well.
And there's nowhere to get food on a Sunday night.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so they come out to ring. It's good. The crowd freaking... Oh, no, I've already done this bit. Damn it. I think... Have we talked about Asuka Samonis looking like a sleeping bag? I think we did talk about that. So, just in case. Asuka's kimono looked like a sleeping bag.
Yeah.
So this is a great match. This is a great crowd reaction match because the crowd literally cheer everything Asuka does and they boo everything Emma does. So like Emma gets an armbar on Asuka, boo. Freaking Asuka reverse it into an armbar. Emma reverse it, armbar. And then Asuka reverse it again. Yeah. And like that goes on for the entire match. It's great. We get a few unique, slightly hostile, well not hostile, slightly offensive chants. Like fuck her up, Asuka, fuck her up.
That's the worst one,
yeah. We get some worse ones later, not in this match. But...
Oh no, not directed towards any women.
Yeah. We get like, oh yeah, fucking Asuka does this amazing like takedown into like an armbar, where like Emma comes out from the ropes to attack her, freaking Asuka like dodges and then armbars her to the ground, and immediately the crowd like tap 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 tap.
Yeah.
It's like she's not gonna tap. It's just a fucking armbar, but it's not even a cross armbar. It's just an armbar. Nah, it's not gonna tap on that. But the crowd are just lovely getting into it. It's brilliant. It's just like the first big match UK have had from the WWE in years. So fuck yeah. What else we got?
I mean, the insurrection and stuff, pay-per-views were
That was ages
so
ago, though.
important.
Yeah.
I think Crash Holly won the European title once.
Fucking hell.
Lost it the next night.
No surprise. That was ages ago though.
Yeah, it was like 2001.
Asuka does the hip attack, which is normally a shit move.
Nice
Naomi. Naomi. No offense, Naomi. You're good now in 2018.
Flying
You were good
asshole.
in 2017. Flying asshole. Goddamn. The flying asshole.
Assault, flying aerial assault.
Oh, you're asshole.
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
I should come up with wrestling moves for a living.
Yeah.
Names, wrestling move names. I did that, yeah. We'll come to another one later that's even better.
Yeah. Well, at WWE, they got kind of bad taste when it comes to this. They probably pay you loads for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Asuka does a good hip attack, which nobody can do. Fucking Asuka, well done. You take a hip attack and you make it look impressive. Don't know how. Maybe it's just because we all like Asuka, so it might be a shit hip attack, but we like it because Asuka's good at it. Don't know. She even does like a hip attack from the apron to go outside. That looks awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a good moment. She does great missile dropkick. Looks beautiful. She does an ankle lock. She freaking reverses something Emma's doing into an ankle lock.
Yep.
And she's not Kurt Angle or Ken Shamrock. And yet the
Or
crowd
Jack
love
Swagger.
it. No, just don't put Jack Swagger on that list.
The mighty Jack Swagger.
We're talking about how Jack Swagger would do an
He's
ankle
a
lock.
future Hall of Famer.
Hall of Shamer.
Hey.
He's a good wrestler, but he's unlikable. He does an ankle lock to no reaction. Asuka does an ankle lock. Yeah. It's fucking awesome. Alright, what else got here? Fucking hate my half-broken laptop. Makes it hard to read my notes. Right, yeah. Emma, her outfit is like a blue-grey, blue lipstick, kind of evil-looking outfit. Well, it's not that evil, but it's blue, and Asuka's is red and bright. They're wearing like opposite colours. Asuka's even wearing like red lipstick. It doesn't necessarily mean blue is evil and red is good, but it makes them contrast. They look like opposites. which is great for a heel face dynamic.
It's an interesting point.
Mm.
I was doing air quotes then.
It's kind of shit that like they used to do ages ago back in the day, like 1990s wrestling. They had like Macho Man would wear like a bright outfit that's the opposite to what his opponent wears.
He always wore the brightest outfit, whatever he's doing.
Yeah, be like the opposite colour though, or something like that. And CM Punk did it a few times when he used to like wear like the colours of like the sports team that recently beat the cities. The in sport team, great. That he did that at Survivor Series to get the heat. Good times.
The Atlanta Falcons.
Is that a Simpsons reference? Yeah, nice. Oh, you get a tarantula by Emma in the corner.
Yes.
Yep, let that lot go before 5 for your DQ'd. Awesome looking move.
Pointless.
Kayfabe wise, it's pointless because you can hold it for like 4 seconds max. In a no DQ match, it would be great because you could actually tell out from it, unless the ref, even though it's no DQ, tries to get you to break up. In which case, you can say, "Fuck you, ref," because it's no DQ. Wrestle Kingdom.
Oh yeah.
Spoilers for our next review. Right. So what happens? Oh yeah, we get from the ankle lock from earlier. Bloody Emma gets to her feet. Asuka grabs her foot, pulls her towards her, turns it into a German suplex. Brilliant. Fucking lovely spot. Asuka gets pushed into the ref. The ref takes a bump.
Yep. CZW wrestler Drake Younger.
Yep.
Got his ass kicked day in, day out.
Yep. No punch, no kick. Just Asuka bumped into him. He's on the floor.
Yep.
Come on, man. You're a wrestler.
As soon as you put on a stripes like shirt, you just turn into like a decrepit, useless person.
Yeah. And while Asuka is doing the dumb face thing of checking on the ref, because I'm going to check on
just ignoring the match completely.
Yeah, I'm going to turn my back to evil Emma, just to make sure this ref that I bumped into is alright. So Emma grabs her and rolls her up for the pin, but fucking Asuka reverses that pin into an Asuka lock. Great reversal. And while he's doing that, bloody Dana Brooke gets up on the ropes to distract the ref. The crowd are booing this, like, no, we don't want a bullshit finish, we want an actual finish. But no worries. The ref, just the whole, you're out of here.
Yeah, he really
winds
it
up.
Yeah.
And Dana is sent to the back. Yeah, fuck you, Dana. But Emma tapped out and the ref didn't get it. So Asuka releases the hold. Again, stupid face. Like, just keep the hold on until the ref pays attention. You can't be distracted forever. And goes to grab the ref to be like, hey, she just tapped out. Emma gets up, bloody grabs Asuka, pulls her around, but Asuka's having none of it. Hits her with a roundhouse kick, knocks her out, gets the pin. Despite the bullshit, Asuka wins anyway, which is perfect.
Yes.
It's the perfect amount of drama, where like she doesn't lose because of interference. There's interference, and she wins anyway. Brilliant debut match. We were saying how like it's a competitive match.
Debut match.
Debut.
No one's debut.
Oh yeah, Asuka had had matches before, hadn't she?
Yeah.
She was relatively new though. It's her debut pay-per-view match then, first pay-per-view. But it's not a pay-per-view. It's her first special event match.
It was a match.
It was
we can all agree on that.
It was Asuka's first takeover match, and it was pretty fucking good. And we mentioned how Asuka recently, late 2017, debuted on Raw, and like she's had a good match with Emma, competitive match, and people were complaining that like she should have squashed Emma.
Yep, shouldn't have been.
Should have had like an easy match so that she looks like good. No,
yeah,
no.
Asuka's never dominated. Well, she's dominated opponents, but she's never like squashed them.
No,
it's always a competitive match, but she comes through in the end.
Yeah, people look good in competitive matches because they're having a good match.
Yes.
And because you see what they're like when they're pushed to their limits. Doesn't matter if they're against somebody who's not like the champion or who's not an Ajax, because you just keep having competitive matches. Squash matches are a waste of everybody's time. They're good if used like correctly. Like they're good against Braun, mainly because they'd get over that Braun's finisher is the running power slam. They're good for a new wrestler if you don't know what that wrestler's finisher is yet, because it gets over the finisher. But nobody looks good squashing somebody that isn't with the company, because it doesn't matter because they're not with the company.
The person who's squashing people has to do something. Bludgeon Brothers are a good example of that.
Oh yeah.
Like there's what's the end game? They just beat up the Fashion Police.
Yeah.
For a bit.
They squash the Fashion Police. What happens when they come up against the Usos?
Yeah.
And there's also no point because we've already seen Luke Harper and Eric Rowan wrestle. You're not introducing them, Josh.
Yeah.
We've seen them tag before. They used to be a tag team. Those two specifically have been a tag team before. They were tag team champions together.
Oh yeah.
We know what they wrestle like. They got a new finisher though. So they got the kind of like the double Razor's Edge.
Yay.
Yeah, it's alright, I guess. We've really gone off tangent. The match ends. Asuka wins. Freaking brilliant. The crowd love it. What is our next match? Our next match is the tag team title match. The Enzo Amore, and the Big Cass versus
the Revival.
Yeah, there we go. See, equality.
Yes.
Right, so on the video package for this match, we kind of get a flash of like Enzo and Cass's career through NXT, which I guess is
all the terrible hairstyles.
yeah, all the terrible hairstyles of Enzo Amore, and I pointed out that as Enzo Amore's hair has gotten worse, he's gotten more popular.
Yes.
Yeah, their career of losing and losing and losing. Well, they now have a tag title match.
I've written down here that I have never enjoyed Enzo and Cass.
Not even their promo?
Enzo can't wrestle, Cass can't talk. Kind of like the New Age Outlaws. Road Dogg could talk but not wrestle.
Yeah.
Dan could wrestle but couldn't talk.
Very good point. And just like the New Age Outlaws, they'd eventually split them up.
Yes.
So that their flaws became even more apparent.
Yep.
Big Cass, I'm sure he'll be.
I'm sure he'll win King of the Ring at some point and do nothing afterwards.
I feel sorry for Big Cass because he, in like one of his personal promos, he's like, "My dream is to main event WrestleMania." Like, oh yeah, and, I'm sure that'll happen, mate.
Enzo will join a tag team with R-Truth.
What was that about? What?
Road Dogg was in the tag team with R-Truth.
Oh yeah, he was, wasn't he? Oh god,
getting rowdy. Gonna move some things.
Oh man.
He's gonna move some things.
Enzo would go on to become Cruiserweight champion though, which is it a step up? I don't know.
Yeah,
Less time on Raw.
He beat Neville.
Yeah, good point.
Which no one wanted to see.
No, Neville's great, and also that really made apparent that Enzo's a shit wrestler.
Yeah.
Hey, Neville could do all this. What can you do?
Didn't he?
Yeah.
He took him to Dick Kick City.
No wonder Neville was like, "Fuck this, I'm out of here."
Yeah.
Poor Neville. Alright, so actually, let's talk about this match. I also mentioned how it's a weird dynamic. Enzo is like the small guy that's a bad wrestler, but a great talker. It's normally the other way around. Cass is the big guy who's a good wrestler, although you disagree with that.
No, he's not a good wrestler.
He's an alright wrestler.
He's Vince McMahon's wet dream in that he's like 7 foot tall and
500 pounds.
He's a little bit pudgy though.
That's a big show, isn't it? So yeah, they're a tag team. Oh yeah, Corey fucking Carmella. Carmella's with them. Firstly, Carmella's with them. Forgot about that. Forgot they were a thing. People still didn't like Carmella at that point. Still don't, because she's a bad guy now. She should never be a good face though. She's just not that likeable. Yeah. That's all I got to say about that. Corey Graves mentions how Enzo has inspired an entire subculture in Britain, and they're called chavs, and they're the worst people. Yeah, Corey, that's hilarious.
The worst people ever.
Yeah, fair play. Oh yeah, I also note here Cass is Billy Gunn. Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
The Revival come out to a boo, which is weird in 2018 because they get cheered quite a lot nowadays, but that's because they're
awesome.
They did the whole "we're such good heels that people now like us."
Just old school badass tag team. At
this time, they're still being booed, which is great because they're bad guys. Their fucking theme tune, "We go hard all day all night." Gay. No, not even the gay. No. Alright. Chants. Oh yeah, we get the freaking "Who are you?" chants from the UK crowd.
Oh yeah.
Because don't know which one's Dash and which one's Dawson.
British football chants.
Which are great in WWE. Enzo gets a big cheer when he lets down his straps and he's got the United Kingdom flag.
He gets a £1 coin out.
Yeah, and he's like, "If I had £1 for each time me and Cass didn't get back up again, I'd have £0."
Yeah, that was actually quite good.
Yeah, good cheer from that. We get some Enzo Amore chants.
We started that.
Yeah, we did. We always get the na 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 Big Cass. Which, if you don't know the Beatles, that is Hey Jude. It's pretty awesome. I love these chants. Yeah. This is NXT crowd takeover. Well, crowd chants takeover. That's good.
Yeah, it adds to the show. That doesn't take away from it. There's no
shit chants. There's no hijacking the show.
Yeah.
They're all relevant to the match.
And there's no "this is awesome" to shit stuff.
Yeah. Well, later on we do get Finn Balor and Samoa Joe haven't even started yet, and the crowd are going, "This is awesome."
Oh yeah. That wasn't shit stuff though. It was like.
Yeah, and it was the first time we'd ever seen them face each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome. But they haven't even started. Come on, lads.
And Britain loves Samoa Joe.
Oh yeah, we do.
Anyway.
What happens to this match? Not much.
I've made no notes on the actual wrestling here.
No, because there isn't much. It's random shit wrestling. Apart from the Revival, they do some cool tag team maneuvers.
Dash Wilder's boots were annoying me because they didn't match the tag team attire.
Oh yeah.
It was all black and all white and red, except for Wilder's boots, black and silver.
Same design, but black and silver.
Yeah. Fucking moron.
Wrong boots.
One job.
There's this good spot where the Revival had been sent packing to the outside. Sent packing. And it's fine. There's a funny saying. Sent packing. Back in the bags.
I thought you were bringing back the gay joke thing.
Like. No, jeez.
Fudge pack. No. Yeah, definitely cut that out.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So there's a good moment where the Revival are sent back into the outside, and Big Cass throws Enzo out into a suicide dive. It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then the ref starts doing a 10 count, and because we're the British crowd and want to be awkward, we start shouting the number ahead of what he's doing.
Yeah.
So he goes 5 and we go 6. And then we get to 10. The ref doesn't. Then you get a 10 chant. 10, 10, 10, 10. Fuck yeah. I suppose that's not relevant to the match, but God, it's so fun. What else happens? The Revival will do a nice bad guy thing where it looks like Enzo and Cass are going to win, but the other Revival guy goes around the ring and pulls the ref out at 2. Yeah. And then Big Cass comes out, and the Revival guy hides behind Carmella. Great stuff.
Yeah.
Carmella slaps him. Fucking DQ that team.
The ref is looking right at it, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking DQ them. DQ Enzo and Cass. But no DQ. Which is fine because...
that would have been really disappointing.
What happens to Big Cass? Somehow Big Cass goes out of the equation. Enzo's up on the top rope, and we get a top rope shatter machine by the Revival. It's pretty badass.
Yes.
And then they get the pin, they win. Crowd boo because Revival are bad guys. And they haven't got on over yet. But you will lads. Well, you already know, it's 2018. Yeah. Top lads, or is it top guys? What they call themselves? Top guys?
Top men.
Next up we get a promo package for Nia Jax going against Bayley. But
she says the lyrics to her theme tune.
Yeah. I'm not like most girls.
Only get what they want. Something, I don't know.
Passion, desire.
Lucky for her, she's not like most girls.
Jesus. I need to cut that out.
Yeah, cut that out.
Don't call her fat.
Well, she is.
Fat asses.
She's curvy.
Oh, I'll keep it in.
Curvy.
So, obviously, promo package for Bayley versus Nia. The next match is Apollo Crews versus Baron Corbin.
Yep.
Don't know why.
It was I've written who cares versus who gives a shit.
Yeah. I wasn't there for this match. I went out for a cigarette. Went to go smoke with my mate who was also at the event.
Strengthening my point.
When I came back, the match was over. And
yeah.
we watched this match so we actually have something to say about it. It didn't work.
No, I've written again stuff that no one. Apollo Crews has a stupid name.
He actually got quite a good pop from the crowd. The crowd cheered him when he came out.
Yep.
Corbin got booed.
Apollo Creed. Didn't Daniel Bryan call him Apollo Creed or something at one point?
Don't surprise me. We get a Corbin sucks chant. That's kind of funny. What happens?
Crews is better when he's not just grinning all the time like an idiot.
Yeah, it's a really annoying gimmick.
Yeah.
It's not even a gimmick really, is it? There's this one moment where Corbin sends Apollo throws him outside the ring.
Oh, the ring steps.
Yeah. Apollo lands on it, but slaps it, and it sounds like metal on metal. I think he must move the steps into the corner.
Got the old Lex Luger gimmick in the forearm.
What did he used to do?
He had a metal plate in his forearm, and he used to smack people in the face with it.
Fucking hell. But yeah, it looked really brutal, so that was cool. Doesn't he also do like a moonsault from the outside into Corbin?
Yes.
Yeah, that was cool. There's a point where Corbin has him in the corner and just like hugs him in the corner and does it 3 times. Triple hug, triple corner hug. You get a Corbin is your anchor. La 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 la.
Fuck you, Corbin. You're shit and you know you are.
Yeah, you're shit. You know you are.
Yeah, British people do not like
fuck you, Corbin. Did you want to say fuck you, Corbin? No, you said
Corbin is a wanker.
Corbin is a wanker. La 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 la. Oh yeah, there's a botch. I can't remember what the botch is, but the crowd start chatting Botchamania.
Yeah.
And it got me wondering whether Matthew from Watchmania was actually there because he lives in England. Probably was there.
Not a fan of that chant.
What, the Botchamania chant? I love it.
It's like the ultimate smart mark chant.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, apart from people chanting like wrestlers' old gimmick names at them. Whiskey Harris, fuck off.
So what happens? The match ends?
Can we point out Baron Corbin's shocking trash talking?
Yeah, yeah. What does he say?
You should never have.
Oh yeah, he's
should have stayed at home with your parents.
Should have stayed at home with your parents. When he was Apollo's outside. You shouldn't even have come here. Well done, Corbin.
Grr.
He's probably thinking, yeah, I shouldn't have. I came just to lose to you.
Yeah.
But Apollo's still got a good pop, so he's like, yeah.
Yeah. And he'll go on to do fuck all.
Yeah. Poor guy. Oh yeah, want to point out that Cruz should have a move called the Cruz Missile.
Yeah.
That'd be badass. Spinning missile dropkick.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
As an aside, Rich Swann. Why doesn't he do the Swanton bomb?
Yeah, yeah. It's probably because he could do a 450 and it's more impressive.
Yeah, but the fucking...
You could do like a 450 Swanton and call that
Swanton bomb.
Yeah. Swan song.
That's also pretty good, yeah. That's even better. God damn.
Is there like a Disney movie that's like Princess and the Swan? We won't call it that. That could be his tag team.
The Princess and the Swan.
Yeah. Or it might be the Prince and the Swan, because I think the Swan was the woman.
The Princess and the Frog.
Yeah, but there is also a Swan-based Disney film. I can't remember what it's called.
Swan Lake? No.
It's about not a place.
No, it's a musical thing? A ballet.
Right.
If he ever gets a ballet gimmick. Anyway, let's do the next match. Cause
yeah, Swanton Bomb, Cruise Missile. Fuck
yes.
Yeah. You can team with Apollo Crews. Their tag team can be the Princess and the Swan.
The Cruise and the Swan.
The Cruise and the Swan. God damn it. It's so not funny. Alright, we get an interview with Nia Jax. I know, we get an advertisement that Sami Zayn returns next week.
Yes.
He doesn't, because he actually returned at the event, but they just put it on next week's show and pretended that it didn't happen until the week after, even though they're still in London.
Yeah, just do a longer event.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't watch the weekly NXT shows because they're a bit poo.
Yeah. I watched some bits, the number one contender matches, stuff like that. That's about it, really.
If someone says I should watch it, then I'll watch the match that I need to.
Yeah. So then we get an interview with Nia Jax.
Yep.
Don't know what she says, probably nothing important. And she's like staring at somebody off screen. What are you looking at? And it's Asuka. Asuka's staring at her, smiling creepily, but sexually.
Yeah, she always looks a bit like she's turned on by everything, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
Nothing wrong with that, but...
No. Good gimmick. Gets her over. Stare down with Asuka. Oh yeah. Freaking Apollo Crews also did a standing moonsault. That's cool. Kota Ibushi does it better.
Yeah.
So now we actually, after that little teaser, we actually get the Bayley versus Nia Jax match. Fuck yeah.
Yes.
This is my match of the night. Because it's Bayley.
I thought it was a boring rest hold match.
Yeah. Technically, yeah. She won with a rest hold, didn't she?
Nia has the $1 million dream on Bayley for like 1,000,000 years at one point.
Yeah. And Nia Jax comes out with her Emperor Ming outfit. Or her
Tiger
Ninja outfit. But the collar's lopsided. I didn't like that.
Didn't want to spring for the LEDs either.
God damn. Bayley comes out, fucking massive cheer. Sounded like they'd edited the sound and lowered the crowd sound so they could actually get a theme tune in.
Plugged in Goldberg chants.
Can you imagine? Goldberg. Wait, what? Don't remember that. Fucking hilarious. But they did quiet it, and they did it for like later on. But I think it wasn't that they want people to not like Bailey, so they're editing out cheers. Because later on they let the cheers come in when they're really loud.
Yeah.
And they keep in the swear cheers. So if you're going to edit out stuff, you'd edit out the swear words, wouldn't you? And then they just do it so that people get her entrance, people can hear her entrance. And like, I don't know, stuff like that. So how does this match happen? Crowd is great. Nia gets booed a lot. Bailey gets cheered fuckloads. We get the hey Bailey, I wanna know, would you be my girl? We get those chants. Yeah, we made that chant.
We made that one, yeah.
And we get the Bailey's gonna hug you chant.
That one's quite amusing, yeah.
Yeah. And then we get a fuck her up, Bailey, fuck her up. Actually,
doesn't really go with the...
Doesn't go with Bailey, no, but because it doesn't go, it's kind of a humorous one.
Hug her up.
Hug her up? Nah, that's lame. Freaking Bailey sells like hell for Nia. It's good. So like Nia comes off looking like this big monster that's like slightly slow, whereas Bailey is fast and hits her like repeatedly, and whereas all Nia Jax has to do is hit her once and she's like destroyed. So good dynamic going there. Yeah, Nia hits on the bloody $1 Million Dream. It's weird.
Yep.
But kind of cool. Actually, it didn't look like $1 Million Dream because Bailey's a lot shorter than her, so she's like doing it from top looking down. But actually, that makes it look really cool. It makes it look really dominating. She should use that in like the main roster. She should actually be like her submission finisher. She's really cool. Yeah, and it would get her over as a monster. She's choking people out.
Yes.
Yeah, fucking cool. Like a taller Samoa Joe. I don't know if she's actually taller than him, but in relation to the other women on the roster, she's taller than them. So, yeah, it'd be cool. What else happens? Guillotine Sleeper by Bailey. It's good. Somehow she goes on the floor. Man, I didn't write very well for this match. I think Nia like reversed it into like a powerbomb, or like shoved her into the top rope, and then like she goes to grab her, and Bailey reverses it into a triangle lock. Massive pop, because triangle lock when done right from like reversal can look really cool.
Yes.
And then it's the triangle lock that she's doing that Nia then deadlifts her up into like the powerbomb position. It's pretty cool, and dumps her on the top rope. Should have just powerbombed her. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
But well, dumps her on the top rope. That's fine. The crowd chants on it, but I've no idea what it is. Like really unintelligible. Maybe that particular chant, whatever it was actually edited, so we couldn't hear it. Don't know what the chant was, and I can't remember the chant when we were there. So, damn, that's a shame. Yeah, she like goes up to top rope, probably gonna do a suplex or something. And Bailey kicks her off, and then does a swanton bomb. Shit looking swanton bomb.
Yeah, it's just a forward flop.
Yeah, kind of lame. Oh well. And then Nia gets the upper hand and starts doing Samoan drops, and her Samoan drops look fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And up to this point, in like the past few weeks, or the past month, I can't remember how long Nia had been on NXT for this point. So they've been building up, like her finisher is a leg drop. So they've been building up one leg drop, she could pin anybody. But they've been building up the Samoan drop as well.
Her leg drops are shit.
Yeah.
She's just sort of like...
Actually worse than Hogan's.
Yeah, Hogan jumps.
Yeah, she just like drops. She barely even drops. But they've been building up the Samoan drop as well. So like she's won matches from just the Samoan drop before.
Yeah.
And they go 3 Samoan drops to Bailey and a leg drop. And Bailey still kicks out. Fuck yeah. I remember it must have been around this point when we were there at the event. I was like, I shouted, "You leave Bailey alone." The guy in front of me turned around like, "You idiot." Good times. I was very invested in this match.
Yeah.
The whole crowd was. So it's a great match. Oh yeah, Nia goes for another Samoan drop and it gets reversed into a freaking guillotine choke.
Oh yeah.
Crowd go mental. They start shouting for the tap. But I think that's when Nia just like fucking slams her on the ground. Looks brutal.
Yeah. And then gets caught in the sleeper again.
No, that's after. She does the 2 leg drops to like the back of Bailey's head first.
Oh yeah.
And then she rolls Bailey over to then go for the proper leg drop. For some reason, Bailey then like rolls over onto her back anyway. For God's sake. So 3 leg drops. Pins her. Bailey kicks out again. The crowd are like, yeah, Bailey. And then that's when she goes to pick her up, and it gets put into the guillotine choke again. And then like slams her down, goes to pick her up, guillotine choke again.
Yeah.
Crowd like shit. this is the move that's winning the match.
Yeah.
Slams her down again for the final time.
Then gets caught in the choke again.
Caught in the guillotine choke again, yeah.
And Nia looks like a fucking idiot.
Yes.
Three
Fool me
times.
once. Yeah. Fool me twice. Fool me three
times. I should give up wrestling.
But it's a fantastic finish as she goes down to her knees, goes down to her ass, goes down to her back, then gets like back up, and then like falls unconscious forward. I know she's unconscious. She finally gives up and taps out, and the crowd go mental for a fucking amazing tap out victory for Bayley against the monster Samoa Joe. I mean, Nia Jax. It's a really satisfying victory. Really well done. Good match. I mean, you could tell easily that Bayley carried the whole match, but because Nia wasn't that good at that time. She does a beast Samoan drop, but her in-ring ability and psychology is kind of lacking. But Bayley carried her to an amazing match, and Nia Jax one day is going to be fucking awesome, I reckon, if she gets better. Right, and we are on to our...
No, I'm ready.
Okay. Do you want to start?
No, go for it.
I know you're just going to tell me to wait again.
No, I'm not.
Okay, and we are on to our final match of the night. It's Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe. Fuck yeah. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
This is the reason I came, yeah.
Yeah, this is the reason we were like, Takeover London, Samoa Joe versus Finn Balor. Fuck yeah. You charged me double the price and I probably wouldn't come.
Well, I went for Joe, I didn't really go for Balor.
Yeah, okay. Balor's great, but we're massive fans of Joe.
Yes.
TNA and shit. Whereas we hadn't seen Finn Balor until NXT. So yeah, fucking Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome shit.
First thing I wrote, Joe is goddamn awesome.
Yeah. And as we would come to know, Finn Balor is awesome too. You don't like him? Like in 2018?
Kind of bland.
Yeah.
His promos are really...
He's had good promos, like when he was his promo when he was going against Seth for the Universal Championship, and he was explaining like the myth behind the demon. That was pretty cool. But
he's just kind of
okay.
All the emotion of a fucking vegetable.
Nah, he's got all the emotion of like a kid. He's like really happy all the time. He gets really excitable.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Team with my mates. Yeah. Too sweet. Yeah, shit like that.
He's a great wrestler though, so he looks
fantastic.
He looks cool as fuck.
Oh yeah,
and he's very exciting to watch.
Oh yeah,
he's got cool moves and mannerisms. Like,
yeah, you don't need him to talk much, really.
Yeah, when they're squaring off in the ring and he's doing his he's got his
doing his finger thing. Yeah, for those of you that couldn't see that, Jamie was just like looking at his hands and like the thing that he does. Yeah, he's good. It's like his ring psychology is fucking great. He does his bloody Jack the Ripper entrance, which is great apart from the Jack the Ripper part.
Yeah.
So you got the heartbeat, and you got the kind of like the shadowy Jack the Ripper coming up towards the screen, and then you got like the cut throat and the woman screaming.
Yeah. Which
I had to point out. She just had a cut throat. She wouldn't be able to scream.
Yeah.
Come on, like. Yeah. What you should have had is the scream, and then the cut throat, and the scream stops, and you hear like a thud. Fucking cool.
A bit morbid.
Yeah, but realistic.
Yes.
Oh man. And he comes out with this fucking top hat and his coat. As I was saying to you earlier, what he should have done, come out with the top hat and the coat at the entrance, like right at the entrance, so it's just the shadowy figure. Take off the fucking hat and probably the coat, and then come out as normal demon.
He leaves it on.
Yeah, so he's Demon Balor in a fucking top
hat.
Hello,
governor, shine your shoes.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim choo. Gentleman Finn Balor is coming for you.
I'm gonna wrestle a match against Samoa Joe.
I'll fucking shine him up right good and proper. I'm terrible at accent. He's the accent guy.
Shine him up good and proper.
Jesus, I'm not even gonna try again. Yeah, the top hat ruins any kind of awesomeness Finn Balor has in his demon outfit. Yeah. Thank God he doesn't wrestle in it, eh? And then the wrestling starts. That's great. Although just before the match starts, as we mentioned earlier, they're bloody standing in the ring together and the crowd are going, "This is awesome."
Yeah.
I mean, it is awesome, but save it for when they wrestle.
It's better than, like, "This is mildly exciting."
Yeah, or "This will probably be awesome." Freaking, oh yeah, Byron Saxton makes like a Dexter reference. He says that Finn Balor has a dark passenger, referring to his demon, which is like dark passenger is a big thing in Dexter. Like Dexter's urge to kill people. It's like referred to as dark passenger.
Byron Saxton's commentary was good for tonight.
Yeah, it's before he fucking got his brain melted
Turned into a child by Vince McMahon.
Yeah. Right, so what do we get in in-ring action? Nice stuff. We get a Balor hits a really good drop kick. It's AJ Styles kind of style drop kick where like it's kind of like half backflip, half drop kick.
Yes,
it looks really nice.
That was cool.
Yeah, so there's nice Unagi. It might be Joe that hits it, or it might be Balor because they both do it at some point. I can't remember who does it first though. One of them falls out. Right? Joe does the Unagi, hits Balor out the ring.
Yeah.
They have other like awesome exchanges. They do like their signature moves. Joe does like the whole the Unagi. What was I thinking of? I'm thinking of the kick. What's the kick called?
Just does like a roundhouse kick.
Yeah.
In the corner and he does a splash and then the kick.
Enziguri, that's what I mean. I'm getting Enziguri mixed up.
Yeah.
So now saying who did the Unagi? Of course it was Joe. Yeah, Balor doesn't do an Unagi. Yeah, brutal looking Unagi. That's fucking awesome. Unagi is the kind of rock bottom, I think.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Enziguri, which is the kick. That's why I confused myself with my own notes. Fantastic.
Unagi.
Yeah, we got some awesome exchanges. Balor does the whole like what's it called? The inverted atomic drop, and then like the big boot, and then the senton.
Joe does that.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Joe does the whole like in ring, looks like he's stalking his prey. He looks so good. Good psychology. Then we get a top rope Enziguri. I think this is Balor does this to Joe. That doesn't make sense. No, it must be. Yeah. And then Joe falls out, and then Balor jumps over the top rope, suicide, swanton bomb dive. Looks very good. It's good stuff. What else do we get? Finn Balor does this nice like double stomp to the back of Balor's head from the top rope.
You're getting your names mixed up.
Alright. Should we start this entire match again?
No, don't start the entire thing again. Just go from there.
Right. Balor does this very nice, very brutal looking double foot stomp. Not the coup de grace, but when he does it to a standing opponent to the back of the head. Looks freaking brutal. And he's stopped doing it now in 2018 and 2017. I don't know if WWE think it's too dangerous. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
But bringing it back looks freaking awesome. And it's like, that's his finisher, but to the back of somebody's head. Is it more powerful? No, it's not. But it looks brutal. Wish he did it more. We get a muscle buster, which is reversed into a sunset pin. Sunset flip pin, which Joe kind of kicks out with really awkwardly looking. He's like, nah. That's kind of shit. But he's a big lad, so maybe kicking out of a sunset powerbomb is a bit difficult for him. We get a Pele kick, which is awesome. Both of them go down after like that kind of exchange, and we get a 10 count. But the crowd are doing what they did earlier, chanting a number ahead, which I still think is hilarious.
Yeah.
So the crowd reach 10, the referee doesn't, and we get a lovely 10 count again, which I enjoyed. Ty Dillinger, you are taking over Takeover. You're brilliant. Finn is out on the apron, and like Joe goes to grab him. Finn goes for the jump up Enziguri. Fucking Joe blocks it, grabs him into a Kakina clutch, and drags him over the rope back into the ring.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Oh, it looks so good. What else get? We get I don't actually have that much in this. Finn Balor does a cool thing where he's on the floor and he stands up, but like in a kind of demony way.
Oh yeah, there's cool mannerisms. Yeah.
I would splice that in, but don't think we're doing a video with you. We're just doing a podcast. Look it up. It's good.
Spicy.
Spicy. And we get the finish of the match, which is it's a good finish. It's like a lot of exchanges. So we get 3 shotgun drop kicks by Finn against Joe into the corner. Joe, instead of falling down, he goes like Rah! And then runs towards.
That's a strong style thing.
Yeah, runs at Finn Balor, who like dodges clothesline and then goes for the fourth shotgun dropkick to get Joe into position for the coup de grace. He goes to the top rope, but Joe gets up and goes to grab him to go for the Muscle Buster, but Finn's resisting him. So he does this top rope enziguri. Like, holy shit, he might win this. But instead of going for the Muscle Buster then, Joe gets onto top rope. Maybe go for a suplex or a Muscle Buster from the top rope.
Muscle Buster, yeah, that'd be
fucking
awesome.
Cool. But Finn Balor wakes up and starts kicking the shit out of him, and Joe falls off onto the ground to set up the coup de grace. He goes for the coup de grace, and he gets
de Gracie.
The coup de grace, the coup de Gracie.
Yeah.
The coup de Gracie, the coup de grace,
the coup de grace,
the coup de grace,
coup de
for the win.
Foie gras for the win, yeah.
Wins the match. It was an amazing match, and it was everything we kind of expected it to be, everything we wanted it to be. It was brilliant.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this match.
Yeah, like I didn't want Joe to win because
I was into it. I was
a Joe boy.
Super into it, yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't win, and that would lead into like a longer feud for them that he would eventually come out on top of.
He got about 14 shots at the NXT title, didn't he?
It wasn't 14. It was like 3, and he won the third one. But he won in a house show, didn't he? Which was really lame.
Yeah.
I think because I guess they wanted to speed up Balor coming up to main roster. Yeah, in time for SummerSlam, I guess. Yeah, it was good stuff all around. Great match. And then, like, after the match, Joe's going backstage and he's got, like, blood running down. And
he's doing
like,
these crazy lips things, like...
to make us think, he's unhinged. He's unhinged. He's Dean Ambrose. And Finn is, like, in the ring, gets, like, a doctor over to him. Well, a ref. A doctor ref.
I think it's their doctor.
And he's like, my throat, my throat.
I think it was the doctor that CM Punk doesn't like.
God damn. He's like, my throat. Something I think it hurts. It's like to try and salve the coquina clutch.
Ow, my throat.
Which, fair play to him. He salves it well. And it's really like a nice guy thing to do. So I'm selling my opponent, even though I won. I'm trying to put my opponent over still.
Yeah.
Good stuff. So yeah, that's the end of the official event. Everybody goes home happy. Or do they? There is one more surprise match. Not on the official event. The
unofficial event.
On the unofficial event. The WWE audience at home would have to wait until the next week.
Yeah, dark match.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Like dark, but until next week.
Until they turn the lights on.
Yeah. It's a weird one. It's a delayed match.
Yeah, it's like we're here for a few hours. We might as well record a few more matches.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. What is this match? You probably already know because you probably already watched the event.
Yeah, it happened 2 years ago.
Yeah, no, 3 years ago.
It's 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, well it's 2018, but early 2018.
2 calendar years ago.
Alright, fuck off. It is the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. Fuck yeah, the crowd have been chanting 10 all night. We get the perfect 10.
Fucking average 10.
The crowd go pretty wild. The average 10. The crowd love it.
I'm not a fan of Ty Dillinger.
Yeah, I'm right with him. Well, I like his gimmick.
He looks crappy, loses a lot.
It's not his fault he loses a lot.
It's his fault he looks shit.
Yeah. Anyway, Ty Dillinger comes out. The UK love Ty Dillinger.
He's
got
Jamie. The lamest version of Chris Jericho's scarf.
God damn.
Just a blue thin strip of fabric around his neck.
Yeah, that won't keep you warm.
Yeah.
I've got a
his
better
mum
scarf
sends
than
him
that,
out the house. Wrap up warm, Ty. It's cool. I've got my thin strip of fabric.
Jesus. But it's good. The crowd love it. It's the perfect 10, and the crowd know what's coming next, or they hope they know what's coming next. We get the ole 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 chants, and Sami Zayn's music hits. This is the real main event of the show.
Imagine if it was like Sami Callihan or something.
Who the fuck's Sami Callihan?
Solomon Crow, was he?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awkward.
I forgot his stupid fucking WWE gimmick.
Yeah.
I'm a hacker who wrestles.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He did that weird like hack into the video packages. Be like, Solomon Crow is coming. We're like, cool, we'll care when you get here.
Yep.
But yeah, the crowd fucking go wild for this.
Yeah, obviously.
This is like the best reaction of the night. Yeah, I can say. It is the climax of the night. Alright, where are my notes for this? Fuck this. No, fuck this. No, fuck yes.
Fuck
That's what
this
I wrote.
match.
Yeah, what did I write? Fuck this. Fuck yes, Sami Zayn returning from his injury in England, of all places.
Yeah.
Thank you, WWE, you do care. Sometimes. The crowd sing his theme. Fuck yeah, it's great. Then he's like shaved his head. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, looks kind of like CM Punk when he shaved his hair, which was weird at the time.
Yeah, he didn't wear a stupid mask though, did he?
What he oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking after he won the WWE Championship,
Yeah.
and he went heel after attacking The Rock, he eventually like shaved his hair.
He's done the Kurt Angle deal with the wig and the wrestling gear.
Kurt Angle. Get a good big welcome back chant.
Yep.
It's great. And they have their match. Ty aims for like the injured shoulder, so it's cool. Good heel tactics. We get a Sami Zayn chant. What is this chant? Na 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 na. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn. Ah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
How does that go? I can't think of that.
No, it's
Sami Zayn.
no, don't.
We get Sami another football chant.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn chant. Yeah, it's cool. Get more Ole chants.
Ole chants, yes.
And after that, we get like another 10 chant. It felt as if the audience were just like, "Don't worry, we haven't got to bite you, Ty. We still like you."
I didn't realise he was a heel, did I?
No, yeah, Jamie didn't know.
He's quite
Ty
arrogant. He should be a heel with this gimmick.
I was like, he is.
Stupid NXT crowd where
everyone is over.
Everyone's cheered.
Yeah, fucking Cien Almas in 2018, late 2017, and I thought he was one of the bad heels that has no charisma, so he's never going to get liked.
Yeah, he's got a manager, which is
Austin Aries' his wife.
yeah. So no, a manager's a sign that you're not going to get over by yourself.
Mm. We have that nice spot where Ty gets thrown to the outside. Sami looks like he's going for a suicide dive, but Ty like moves out of the way.
Oh, and he does the
yeah, he just like bounces across the ropes.
Doesn't
into
do
a
that anymore,
backflip.
does he?
No, which is a shame. He is healed at the moment though, Sami. This until 2018, and then the crowd chant 10 to his like cool backflip, and then outside the ring, Ty goes, "No, that's not a 10. I'm the 10." It's great.
That actually got a laugh at me.
Yeah, and then suicide. Oh, he does finally get a suicide dive. Before that we get a lovely top knot wanker tune.
Yeah,
chant going. So it's like we do like Ty, but
we hate top knots.
we do. We hate top knots in the UK.
He's still got it 2 years later.
Yeah, he does. Fucking wanker. And then we get a nice suicide dive. And then Sami's like leaning against the rail. And there's a guy wearing a What Bar t-shirt. Awesome.
It was the guy with the Dirty Lee sign, wasn't it?
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Dirty Lee. Anyway.
Massive OSW fan, I guess. And then we get this. We get the finish.
Oh wait, we get Ty Dillinger just shit cartwheel.
Oh yeah, we get the whole. He like does cartwheel and then he goes 10, which I quite like.
It's like an old man cartwheel.
Yeah, but it's like it's funny because it's not that good a move, and he's going, "It's a 10," and the crowd are like.
It was like there's an episode of The Office where Creed wants to do a cartwheel because he wants.
And he fails.
No, the manager Michael's like, "I'm going to make your dream come true. I'm going to get you to do a cartwheel," and he does the exact cartwheel that Ty Dillinger does.
Oh god!
And he's like, I'm so proud of that. I'm so glad I did it.
Yeah, so really hope these squeaking chairs don't get into the audio.
Yes.
That would be really annoying.
Well, yours is squeaking, mine's fine.
Yeah, I need to stop moving about. And then we get the finish. We get a good old exploder suplex into the corner, which looks dangerous, but it's good. And it's not dangerous compared to the shit they do in Japan. So, and then we get the haluva kick.
Hell of a kick.
The hell of a kick, which they call haluva kick. Don't know why.
You fucking love mispronunciation.
Yeah, but like they actually call it in WWE the haluva kick.
I know, but like you love that gimmick.
Yeah, my gimmick would be mispronouncing words if I was a wrestler.
Well, if it isn't Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No, Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
Steve Austin.
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns. It's Roman Reigns. I know, what did I say? It's Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah, that would be my gimmick. Totally. That is my gimmick. Well, yeah, we got the halaf kick, or as we call it, haluva kick. Which is really annoying. Well, haluva? Fuck off. And he gets the pin, and fuck yeah, crowd love it. We got the lovely final match, where it's an amazing moment, where Sami comes back to NXT after his injury.
Yep.
And then he does like a nice speech. They cut the audio a bit for this, because he's like trying to do a speech and the crowd are just chanting for him, and he's like, sorry to cut you off, but in the edit, like the crowd are really quiet they quiet down for a speech, even though we didn't.
No, we didn't.
Which is fine. It's a weird edit, but I guess they thought, you know,
we want to hear what Sam is saying.
Yeah, we'll try and make it so the UK's crowd don't seem like assholes. And he like did a nice speech where he's like, I got to come back and you guys have been really nice to me, and we're like, yeah, you deserve a good well, you deserve it.
Oh, you deserve it chant.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I don't think it was a you deserve it chant. I think no, it was
half thank you Sammy, half you deserve it.
Yeah, half of it was thank you. I'm not sure if they edited it to get more of the you deserve it out of it, but because Sammy goes like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
And like if you watch the video, you only hear you deserve it, but there was also thank you Sammy.
I hate the you deserve it chant.
Really?
No, you've still got it is the worst.
Yeah, you've still got it as mine.
You thought you were shit, but you're not.
It's like, actually I didn't, mate. There's certain times where it's okay to do that chant.
Yeah.
Like Shane McMahon after coming back from Aegis. Yeah, right.
Well, you deserve it.
I know you still got it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's like a fucking businessman.
Yeah. So it's like for people to be like, yeah, you can still wrestle. That must be pretty cool for him.
You could still jump off things.
It's not cool when it's like Kurt Angle, who's back in WWE and he's been wrestling all around the world.
Yeah.
You still got it. Yeah, I know, mate. I've been wrestling.
Stopped wrestling in TNA about a year or so ago. Something.
Yeah. When Chris Jericho comes back, you still got it. Yeah, I know. I was only here last year.
Do you reckon when Jericho comes back, they'll say he's just been doing nothing?
Doing Fossy things. Doing things with his band. Do they even recognise his band? I don't know. In WWE, do they even recognise that he has a band?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they had before.
Well, they definitely won't mention that he's been on the Indies. Remember, as I said to you earlier, when the other day on Raw, they were talking about Kurt Angle's TLC match, and Corey Graves, of all people, Corey, shame on you, said that that's Kurt Angle's first time back in the ring for 10 years. No, it hasn't. No, it isn't, mate.
I bet on Twitter later he was like, oh, I meant first in the WWE.
I doubt anybody like pulled him up for it, but I will.
Yeah, you will, because you're pedantic tosser.
Oh yeah, so Sammy ends his promo with a "We are NXT,"
yeah,
and the crowd like, yeah, and then everybody goes home happy. Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Good event, great event.
We had the longest walk back to the hotel, didn't we?
Oh yeah, we walked for like 50 minutes. Jesus. So what did you think of the event all in all?
It was very enjoyable.
Yeah.
Considering at the time I didn't know who any of the wrestlers were.
Yeah. I had to tell you who they all were.
Yeah. Isn't
like,
everybody who was on that event?
Jordan and Gable, they're good. And you're like, oh, fuck, they are good, yeah.
Yeah.
So Enzo and Cass do a good speak thing, not like a ring. Yeah. Revive all the bad guys. Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone who was on the main show is now on the main roster.
Balor, Joe, Bailey,
yeah,
Nia, Asuka, Emma, fired. Even Dana is on the main show. But Emma did go to the main show, yeah. Yeah, fucking Cass and Enzo. And the Revival. Fuck yeah. Even Elias and Apollo.
Yeah.
That was a dark match. Wait, the tag team Fatal 4-Way, we have the Four Villains. American Alpha. Pre-American Alpha. Who's the other team? Hype Bros. The only people that didn't get to the main roster are Blake and Murphy.
Yep.
But they were in a dark match. So everyone that was on the official show fucking 2 years ago is now on the main roster. That's pretty crazy.
Varying degrees of success.
Mm. Yeah.
Finn is no longer over.
According to Vince McMahon. Like, he is over. He just fucking listens to the crowd reaction. They love him. And Joe is losing to Roman Reigns.
But Joe doesn't need a title.
Yeah, but I'd still like him to beat Roman.
I'd like him to have a title, yeah.
I don't care about a title. I want him to beat Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't like Roman Reigns. Yeah.
Suffering sabotage.
Well,
never forgive him.
I don't dislike Roman Reigns. I just
don't like him.
Yeah, there we go. I don't dislike him. Just don't like him.
Yeah.
He's pretty good in the ring. He's not good in the technical side at all.
No.
He's good. He's not even that good at talent match. He's not on John Cena level of being able to do a good match. his matches tend to be the same. I'm going to get beat down a lot, and then I'm going to spear you and win.
Yep.
But he does do a few good spots, like the I'm going to do the Superman punch, but you're going to reverse it and like get your finisher on, or like almost do your finisher.
Yep.
So he's quite good at doing a match. He's just, don't know, mate. Just don't like him.
Just cannot stand his guts.
Yeah. And like he's not the best, I think. He's like
He's
John.
the fucking best.
Yeah, it's like John Cena 2011.
It's not a meritocracy, sadly.
CM Punk said to John Cena, "I don't hate you, John. I just hate that everyone thinks you're the best. You're not the best." That's how I feel about Roman. You're not the best. I'm the best. Best in the world. Now, who is the best on us? AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, yeah.
Good point. But he is WWE champion. Yeah. Which,
that literally makes him the best in the world.
Yeah. And no matter what you try and do, WWE title is higher than the Universal title.
Yeah.
Yep.
Universal title is less than 2 years old.
Yeah. And WWE title was never held by Goldberg. So World title was, but actually technically WWE is a combination of both, isn't it? Because they've been united so many times. The world title.
I don't know what the lineage is of the, but the WWE one is the same one that Sammartino and Hogan, and The Rock and Austin have held.
And the Miz.
I like the Miz.
Now, yeah.
He was shit when he won it.
Yeah, the shit Miz.
Yeah.
Which is a Hulk Hogan. Has he been WWE champion, has he? Well, Triple H has ever been WWE champion. I wonder what he's been more,
Depressing
WWE or
times.
World. He's been World champion a few times, hasn't he? But yeah, WWE has a long lineage. WWE title business. Is Sheamus been WWE champion though? I think right now WWE title means something because AJ Styles.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, AJ fucking
All
Styles.
the greatest wrestlers have held the one that AJ's got.
Oh yeah. But that's what I'm saying is like a lot of people that aren't that great have held it as well.
Oh yeah, Jinder Mahal,
Randy Orton. I don't like Randy.
Bray Wyatt's spectacular run with the belt.
Yeah, it's a shame. Poor Bray. Well, I say poor Bray. At least he got to defend the WWE title at WrestleMania. So I was saying to you earlier, wasn't I? Like,
Was that a title match? Was it?
yeah, WrestleMania. Yeah, Randy won the title, didn't he? He'd lose it.
I think I just put that match out in my head because it was so fucking bad.
Yeah.
Gee, I forgot that was for the title. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I was saying to you earlier, like going into 2017, AJ Styles was WWE champion, Kevin Owens was Universal champion. Neither of them would make it to WrestleMania.
Christ.
We'll find out this year, 2018, what happens. But enough of that.
Yes.
That is our lovely, hopefully lovely, NXT Takeover review. So to you lovelies, you've been a lovely audience. You didn't.
Stop saying lovely.
I'm gonna get it over, mate.
No.
It's gonna be my new gimmick. Mispronouncing words and lovely. Lovely.
Asshole.
And that's enough from us. Thank you for listening, if you did. And we're out.
Bye.
Bye. No, I'll cut that.
Yeah. Yeah, cut that.
And
Goodbye.
I'm not cutting
Waved at the mic.
I'm not cutting any of it.
You suck.